Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do a few videos of the upcoming things that I have for my Etsy shop. And I am starting with this beautiful artist textile and wallpaper sample journal that I've been making lately. I just absolutely love making these books, just to get lost in the beauty of the days gone by and the dresses and just everything that's just so feminine and pretty. So this book, starting on the cover, is blue in color, but there's many colors. It really just, I wanted to showcase this beautiful wallpaper. It's from the 40s, and I covered the front and the back with it. I didn't really do a whole lot of decorating to the front or the back, just so you could see how pretty this paper is. And it has that beautiful vintage feel to it. This is some vintage lace that I overlaid with that gorgeous lace. Velvet. Yeah, just gorgeous teal color. I have a little crystal charm down here. I did attach this gorgeous blue vintage rhinestone earring piece that I just thought went so well. I have also a really cool tassel hanging from the side. And on the tassel, I added this cool vintage brass charm, which it doesn't really show on camera. Just a little something there. And I have some tulle with some stars printed on it. Oh, sorry, I'm not in focus. And let's see what else. This pretty little amber rhinestone up here. And then this beautiful reprint. I just love her dress. You can see the embroidery on the front. And maybe her belt is made out of velvet. I think that's what inspired me to do the velvet on the cover. And then I did this little stamp right here of the guy with the curls. That just made me laugh, and because it was blue, I'm like, I have to put him somewhere. So that's where he went. And a pretty fabric covered button. Let's see, a little wax seal. What am I forgetting? Okay, so 2 signatures sewn in with the seam binding, reinforced with the embroidered silk right here. And then let's see, I'll measure. It's just about 7 inches by 5, and I'm squeezing a little. And this one is packed pretty good, maybe 3 3/4. You know, my books, I really like to give a lot of papers and things to play with, you know. Okay, so let's see, inside on the cover. This journal, I'm new to Instagram, and I've been posting little videos of my work on Instagram. And so when I was, it's Under the Night Moon on Instagram, in case you want to find me there. I do have a few little, you know, scenes from my studio. And just like if I'm working on something like this, I just do like a quick little video. It's just super fun. I love Instagram. I kind of wish I had gotten there, but it's okay, I'm there now. But anyway, when I was looking at the little video of this book, it reminded me of the trunks that my mom used to use for her work. And I just love like the wallpaper on the inside. And then there are, you know, things that women would keep inside their trunk. And so this book really reminded me of the inside of a trunk and maybe what you might find. I added a little sample piece of the wallpaper. You can see how old it is. So pretty. And then a more modern piece of wallpaper with really great texture. I just love this little print. This is definitely something that you would have seen inside, you know, a trunk from the 1800s. And then a little writing, a little journaling card. I have double velvet here, and then the inside covers are both covered in Charles Dickens. I don't remember what story it is. I think there's a pip involved. If you know Charles Dickens, And then I stenciled some roses on there also. It's very subtle, but they're there. Super pretty. There's some trims. This book started out like blue in theme, but I didn't stay with only blue, of course. I have to add many different colors and textures and things to, you know, make it pretty. So yeah, so that's the inside cover. And then the signatures, there are 2 signatures sewn in with the seam binding technique that I love. So kind of got to get that little tassel there. Anyway, so yeah, so let's take a little journey here. Hopefully this will take you away. As always, my work, I just get lost in things that are beautiful and make me happy. Like just these patterns, textures. Here's some really pretty embossed paper. I have this gorgeous sequin taupe colored lace that I used in this book. I thought it went really, really well. And then just the usual perfume labels, butterflies. I have little charms throughout. This one has a little ceramic blossom bead on there. My shoes, there's a little dictionary word that's inspire. And then a little spot for journaling. I did splatter some gold and used my little stamp, my little dotted stamp, polka dot stamp. And so here is a beautiful card, a piece of this gorgeous wallpaper. This one's a little bit more modern, maybe the 50s. I love, love, love. This is Jacobean style. And then I did a little amber charm, a little glass amber charm at the top here, kind of to match this lady here. I have some sequins here, which aren't really going to be too sparkly today. It is really dark out, and just a quick FYI, I'm in Southwest Florida, and it is thundering, so there is a very good chance we could get like a major thunder boomer. So just gotta give you a quick heads up there. Okay, this is one of my favorite pages. I'm gonna show you this beautiful, oh, it's not really sparkling like I like it to, but in person it really sparkles. And I thought that went so well with this papers. And of course I've got little Marie Antoinette, another little perfume label here, and a nice page to journal. Maybe add some memories, pictures. I always think these books make such great photo albums or art journals, right? You have some samples of things that you want to add to it. Some pretty little digitals, cut aparts, ephemeras, beautiful imagery, a little pocket here, holding this sweet little piece of ephemera. And then I did stitching pockets. This is a gorgeous piece of hunter green, like sequin applique sort of. I have this vintage trim. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous digital. And so this is actually a pocket here, and it's been stitched. And then inside the pocket you can see you've got lots of room for pictures, letters, whatever you might want to put in there. I gave you a little card to journal on. And some lace, beautiful butterflies. I love adding butterflies, they make me so happy. You could probably see the gold on this one maybe. And then in this pocket here is the other side, another piece of just beautiful wallpaper sample, a fun tag for you to play with. Maybe you want to you know, make some tags, which you could do on both of this little card in here. You can kind of cut and paste with the things that I give you. I really try to pack these books, whether they're these big ones or my little ones, with plenty of things for you to play with. And here's some sari silk over here, this gorgeous green golden. This is one of my favorite Prima papers of all time. Beautiful brocade up here. Another little piece of some vintage wallpaper. And the other side of that gorgeous dress paper is like these ruched curtains, which I am crazy over. So I'm always happy to add that in there. Here's a little perfume label tuck spot, and obviously room for more there. This is another stitched pocket in the center of the first signature. And then in this pocket here, and you can see, good size pocket there. And a lot of my papers are printed double-sided, so you might see images inside there. And then this gorgeous piece of wallpaper, and it's upside down. You can see the texture on this one. And you can cut these into stripes, make little pockets, belly bands, yeah. So that's in that one. I don't think I put anything in this one, but because the book is upright, you can kind of see the space that you have. And then this page, I love the way this page came out again. Kind of like an ode to the rose. I have more of that gorgeous sequined lace, a pretty rose wax seal, some fun lace trim, these beautiful tags. These are from Tsunami Rose. Another piece, oh, there's some thunder. Another piece of that fun wallpaper, and then you can see the ruched curtains. So fun. Yeah, so love that. Beautiful piece of silk over here, and I just added a little button to it. And as always, if you see digitals that I use in my work, just let me know if you need to know where I got them, because I mix so many digitals. Just let me know if there's one that you see that you would like to, know where I got that from. Here I have some more fun trim, another piece of this brocade, another pretty little tag, some more perfume labels, another little journaling spot here, little dictionary that says dream, and other side of that, beautiful journaling page here, this beautiful little bird. This is from Graphics Fairy, I know that. And this is another pocket here. So, oh, okay, this is the other side of the, okay, so it must be this way. Okay, so here's another pocket on here. I added this little pink clip, mainly to hold onto this tag, but this tag can go wherever. And I just had this on my desk, and I thought, it's Marie Antoinette. It's so pretty and feminine. She's in her dress. I just thought that would, be a fun thing to add. And I love that pop of pink in there. Down here I have some fun sparkling tulle and another little charm with a rose ceramic bead. Inside this pocket are just some more tags for you to maybe embellish or ready for a story and a picture maybe. This side is a printable. This is Ruby and Pearl. Her digitals are so absolutely gorgeous. And I printed that and that strawberry advertisement on the back, which is fitting as our summer comes to an end, although Florida, we really always are in summer, sort of. We do get a fall, though. It's just not anything like fall anywhere else, really. But anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous paper, and you can see this is like a taupe. It's so pretty. I just love that. And then I did a little garment pin here, and I put a mother of pearl button through there, and a pretty Victorian hand, a little brass charm of the Victorian hand. And then another piece of beautiful wallpaper from the 40s or 50s. And it's a matte. You can feel the paint on there. It's so cool. So I love that blue, just love. This side here, just a fun little pocket, cute little butterfly. And this is a little coin envelope. And you could actually put seeds in here from your garden. Or again, just pictures. Maybe you have a dress that you can't wear anymore, but you love the fabric. You know, you can take a little piece of the fabric and add it to this book. I love these sample books just to give you a place to put, you know, little cherished things of, you know, your past. Instead of lugging around a dress, you know, you can just take a little snippet like this and you have it forever. And so this is a beautiful piece of sari silk, and other side again, another piece of sari silk. Fun little pocket. My favorite little shoes. Here is the other side of that beautiful blue embossed paper. And I did add a little gold shimmer to it. I love doing that. You can see I got my sequin trim, some pom-pom trim, and then some more tags for you to play with. And those go in this first little pocket. And then the back is also a pocket behind there. And that's the same for the front as well. I don't have anything in this one, but you can see that. So that goes in there. And then this is the end of the first signature and the start of the second. And I love this Marie Antoinette digital. This is from Roxy Creations. So I did this side Marie Antoinette also. I'm not going to take it off, but here's a piece of that gorgeous flocked wallpaper. This is, I don't know when this is from. This could either be 70s or it could be earlier. Yeah, it's hard to say, and I don't remember the seller that I bought it from had a date on there, but it's beautiful. It's like a silvery gold, and then it's got this flocked damask pattern on there. It really just sets such a cool mood of like the days gone by. I would love to just have a room that was wallpapered with this wallpaper and white crown molding, and I would be happy if I had no furniture. It wouldn't matter as long as the walls were done in this wallpaper. So cool. And then down here, pretty reprint of a famous painting. I think it is Marie Antoinette in this painting, but it's just a picture of the hand in the rose, which I think is so elegant. And then a couple of little cards and ephemera pieces for you to play with. And also just to keep the paper clip from being clipped on top of the wallpaper there. Here is another piece, and maybe it'll sparkle here. It's hard for me to see, but you can see just all the sequins. It's like this leaf, the whole leaf is sequined, but I don't think it's really showing up on camera. And then I added a pretty flower. I've got some gold lace, some blue lace, and then we're out in the garden. And I have this sweet little bird scene here, fun little butterfly, another place to journal, and then some ephemera, and then just a pretty little card for you to journal on. And I love the way this says friends, and that typography is so cool. I love it. This is antique papery, and I love, love, love. And so those go into this pocket here. And then this is just a picture from a magazine. I think it's a gardening book, actually. Oh, sorry for the glare. But it's just that beautiful lush forest. You can almost smell the fresh air. And when I look at that picture, I always am taken away. And so that's why I added that. And the other side is just this beautiful little cottage. which is tucked deep in the forest. How fun would it be to live there? And then on this side here, this is fabric that I have, and I just put it through the copier, and it's like a little calico rose, so I added that because this is a blue book. And then here's a wildflower, more modern wallpaper that I have, but I love the colors. It's just really sweet, and so I added that for you to play with. And a beautiful digital, this is Sampool Designs. I love her work. And some more trims, some eyelets, some more cards and things for you. Little floral postcards. I love this antique papery paper. And her digitals are amazing. So those are there. My fun little teacup. A little silk flower. There's some trim. And this is a pocket as well. And so you can see inside there. And the other side has, oh, okay, another piece of this beautiful wallpaper. So fun, I love it. And this, you can see the stamping. This fun little fountain pen with a floral, so pretty. Here's some more digital paper. A pretty little teacup, you know, maybe stop, make a cup of tea. You can do some, you know, wish lists on these little tags, or maybe prayers, something along those, memories. And the same for over here, just a fun little journaling spot. Maybe you have some favorite music and some really pretty perfume labels. I could work with perfume labels all day long and never ever get tired of them, and the typography and how beautiful they are. Just love. And then here is that sweet little bird paper. You can see these papers are printed on the linen paper. And then I gave you another piece of this gorgeous probably from the 30s or 40s vintage wallpaper. This one's metallic, kind of has like a brass and a silver. I love this pattern. It's so Art Deco. It's so cool. So very fragile. Be careful using it. You'll see when you hold it. And then I just paired it with this beautiful rose because I love the stripes and flowers. To me, that just is harmony. This here, I did add one of my little Tim Holtz flourishes, because how cool is that? It's just magical, that stamp. It's a stamp, and then I embossed it with gold embossing powder. And then this is one of my little doilies that I did in the gold. Fun little flower up there. I think we're coming to the end here almost. Here's another piece of that gorgeous I think this fabric really sets the mood for this book. It's just so cool. And then inside this pocket here, again, just some more ephemera. This is a beautiful postcard, ready for a story for sure. And then this is a little tsunami rose on this side. And this is just, I don't remember. This is just from Pinterest, I think. Maybe, I don't know, it's just a floral that I found. So, but I love printing it. I think it looks so beautiful printed. Yeah, so that's in there. Little tuck. And then here's the center of the second signature, this gorgeous green. It's a, it's not a ledger, but it's like a receipt. So pretty. Here's the other side. I have this beautiful, now this is modern, but I kind of roughed it up a little, make it look sort of vintage. I did add, I had a little scrap of the beautiful blue velvet that I used on the cover. And then it's glued down, but I added a pretty little pearl stick pin because I love the pearl up against this blue. So pretty. And then, let's see, I gave you a piece of this rose wallpaper in there. and a little coloring sheet, some butterflies and flowers, beautiful floral, another little perfume label. Here's the other side of that. Lots of journaling here. A little wax seal of the writing, the handwriting with the quill pen. And I did do that in blue ink, or not blue, in blue wax. Here's a beautiful piece of some, it's like an orchid color, not really lavender, but just a pretty purple. This is actually a little tuck here. Because I was getting kind of chunky, I didn't put anything there. Another beautiful digital, some trim. And I did add over here another beauty. But on this side here, this is what I mean about adding a little snippet of maybe clothing that you once had that you love. And I just love like the sample part of that. And then also, it just gives you a place to put something beautiful. So yeah, and you can see all I did was just a little, I have a tiny stapler, which I would recommend a little stapler for that if you have it. It's Tim Holtz makes one. It's called the Tiny Attacher, and it's not very expensive. I used one of these little baby clips here, and added another beautiful lady, just maybe that's her friend. Another piece of this gorgeous flocked paper. There you can kind of see it's like goldy, silvery kind of, if that makes any sense. And then a gorgeous, gorgeous, this is like yellow ochre, I think. Just beautiful wallpaper. You can see how the printing on there. Not sure the date on this one either. I don't think it's that old. Maybe 70s. Yeah. Another journaling spot here. Here's the other side of that pocket. And then I just added this colorful tag. This is Amity Bloom. She has new digitals that are really colorful. But again, just more samples for you to play with. You can even journal on the back of this if you wanted to. You could use a fine tip Sharpie and just jot down a few words, or you can cut and paste and have fun using both of these for that. Other side here, I just added this little tuck, pretty little floral, and then I have these on my desk. They're so pretty. They're cutoffs from paper, but isn't that pretty? So I added these because I thought how pretty they would make for a little story. A little picture on one side. You could journal. They're tea dyed with my gold tea dye. And then this is a fun little lace sample. And so this was just kicking around on my desk too. But for inside a trunk, this is exactly the kind of thing that a young woman would have. So I love, love, love that for this book. And again, just some more fun printables. Like I said, I really try to make sure you've got enough stuff to journal with and, record, maybe do art on. This dapper guy, Dapper Dan, he, again, was just kind of on my desk, and so I thought maybe, she had, tea with him one day. Who knows? So I added him for fun. And there's a little charm off this paper clip here. And it says the journal code down here. There's the other side of that printed fabric, a little calico, and I just added that beautiful floral. Here's the other side of that beautiful garden book. You can see the little cottage. And just beautiful greens. And then this is my newest wallpaper. I just received this, so I had to add a little chunk for you to play with. It's very modern. I probably I don't really know, but it's modern. But the roses, the color of the roses, I just love it. I'm making a book right now using this paper, but I wanted to make sure that I gave you a piece of that. And then here's a little calling card of this rose. My sister sent me this metallic thread in like 5 different colors. So I have it in green and gold, bronze. So you're gonna see that coming up. And it's really cool because it's very, very delicate, but it is actually metallic. So like it's real metal. So it's very cool. Yeah, so I just added a little piece there at the last minute. And then here is the end. You can see that star tool right here. It's so fun. Little butterfly. Beautiful reprint. Here's a little tiny scrap. And then some more printables. Here's another piece of that tea dye paper that I had for a story. And this will have an envelope. I wanted to get these videos done today because yeah, I just feel like I'm running late. So this will have an envelope in the back here because you know I always like to add an envelope to my books. But that is the flip through for this beautiful blue, Lady in Blue garden art journal. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave me a question or comment in the box below. Like I said, these will be listed in my Etsy shop later today. It's Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe if you want to follow my work. If you can follow me on Instagram at underthenightmoon. But other than that, just have a really great rest of your Labor Day weekend here. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.